welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all I hope that you are all doing good and staying safe. And just know that when I say I hope you're all doing good and staying safe, your girl means it from the very bottom of my heart, especially during this time, and especially because y'all read the title of this video and you already know what we're gonna talk about. Your girl did test positive for coronavirus, so I am just gonna quickly tell you guys, I guess, my experience and the symptoms that I felt and when I got tested and blah blah blah, all that good stuff. But before we get started, your girl's back. All right, I'm back with the coronas, so cheers. And also, if I look a little extra glowy, dewy, or sweaty, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, I did just get out of the shower, so I have moisturizer on, so my face is nice and moisturized. But let's just get right into the video. I am going to be looking at my phone just to look at the calendar and be able to tell you guys the exact dates and stuff. So, I guess it all started when I was born, March 21st. No, I'm just kidding. I guess the only time I could think of being around more people than usual was in June, so last month. And it was 2 weekends in a row that we had birthday parties for two of my nieces. So the first one was June 20th, and a couple days after that party, we did find out that some people that came over either did test positive for coronavirus a couple weeks before, or they were in contact with somebody that ended up testing positive. So those people did not come to the birthday party that we had the next weekend, which was June 27th. And that's the day I actually started feeling sick. And that night I started feeling really sick, like, or just really tired, really sleepy. Like, I was sitting outside talking to my cousin, sister, mom, and Thea, and I was just sitting there like, bruh, I'm about to fall asleep. I was like super tired, and I was like, what the heck is wrong with me? But I blamed it on the beer because I was drinking Pacifico, and I hate Pacifico because it gives me headaches. And also, I haven't been drinking as much as I used to, so I feel like I was like, I'm just getting tired because I'm usually like ready to turn up till like 4 in the morning. But since I haven't been drinking that much, I would just be like chilling. So I blamed it on the fact that I haven't been drinking as often, and also because I was drinking Pacifico. Like, Pacifico is gross, gives me headache. So that was Saturday. I ended up like sneaking off, leaving them out there, and I came to the room, and that was like at around 10 or something. So I knocked out. And then that's next day on Sunday, which is June 28th, still feeling really tired, really just like sleepy. I didn't want to get up, I didn't want to do anything, and still with the headache. The headache wasn't bad, and I mean, I have headaches all the time. I get migraines all the time. Just any little thing gives me headaches, so I didn't think much of it. If I start getting a little red or something, it's hot up in my room. I started Saturday, all of Sunday, all of Monday. And then on Tuesday when I woke up, I still had the same symptoms, headache, feeling just tired, I guess fatigue. And that day I woke up with body aches. But I also woke up with my period. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm just feeling all this extra stuff because of my period. Here I go blaming my period or blaming everything else. And also because I did take my birth control out a couple months back. So I still feel like my body's trying to get back to normal and like regulate my period. So I don't know, I was like, maybe I'm just feeling some type of symptom because of my period or whatever. Birth control messed me up. So then that was Tuesday, started feeling the body aches. Then Wednesday I still was feeling the body aches, feeling really tired. And by then, this was by Wednesday, by then everybody started telling me like, maybe you should go get tested for coronavirus. And that never even crossed my mind. Like, I was like, I don't have that, that's dumb, that's like no way. Like, that never crossed my mind. So on that Wednesday, on the 29th, my boyfriend bought me some medicine for, you know, like headaches, body ache, blah blah blah. So I started taking that, and then I guess he told his mom and his sister that I was feeling sick. So later that day on Wednesday, they stopped by and they dropped off some emergency, the little powders to put in the water bottles. They dropped off some of that and some tea. It was like elderberry tea. So I started taking that right away. Let me tell you, that tea was making me sweat. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. Like, I'm gonna sweat it all out, I'm good. Yeah, so I started taking that, and then, you know, Thursday, Friday came along, still the same type of symptoms. I was still taking the medicine, taking the tea. And that Friday, June 26th, I actually finally just made an appointment to go get tested. I think I was saying the days wrong. If I was saying the days wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, so from June 27 to July 3rd, I was feeling all those same symptoms. Headache, fatigue, body aches, blah, blah, blah. Taking the medicine, taking the tea. And that Friday, July 3rd, I ended up making an appointment to get tested for coronavirus or for COVID or whatever you call it. And that was going to be Monday, July 6th. So I waited, you know, the weekend to get, you know, to wait till Monday to get tested. And then Saturday, July 4th, I didn't feel any symptoms. Well, I didn't feel like headache, fatigue, body ache, none of that. I didn't feel any of that. All I noticed was my smell and taste was gone, like completely gone. Even if I put something really close to my nose, it was just gone. So that was Saturday, July 4th. And that went on until the next Saturday, which would be July 11th. But that same day on July 4th, I got an email from, I guess, the people that, like, make the appointments or set up the appointments, I don't know, whatever. And they said that they ran out of kits. So I couldn't get tested. They canceled my appointment. So I didn't go get tested that Monday, July 6th. So then still, like, throughout the whole week, I was feeling just, I felt perfectly fine. All I had was no smell and taste. Like, that was all that was gone. So on Wednesday, July 8th, Anthony's tia actually called me. She started telling me that she started feeling sick. So she was asking me what my symptoms were and what I felt, and like to see if she was feeling the same type of thing or if it could be something different. So she was saying she was going to do like find a place where she could do a walk-in to get tested. She couldn't find one until Thursday, July 9th. She called me again and she was like, hey, I found a place that was taking walk-ins. You should go. So I woke up Anthony. I was like, let's go. We're about to go get tested and see what's up. And I made him go get tested as well because obviously we sleep together. We're together 24/7. Even though since the minute I said I had a headache from like 2 weeks before that, he did not kiss me. He didn't want to hug me. He didn't want to touch me. Like, nothing. So he was like, I'm going to stay safe, girl. You need to back up. Like, peace out. So, yeah, that Thursday, July 9th, we both went to go get tested. And so we just waited during the weekend to get our results back. So, yeah, Friday passed. Still no taste and smell. Saturday, July 11th, me and him actually went to San Diego. And that was the first time, actually, that we had gone out. Because during the whole week, I was inside the house. Like, and yeah, so yeah, Saturday we went out, went to San Diego. It was just me and him. So I mean, we stayed safe. We pretty much were in the hotel room the whole time. We just needed a day to just, you know, get away from everything, everyone. So we left. We were still safe though. We were good. Other than that, the only time we actually went out was July 4th, and we just went to Target to grab a couple things and came back. So I mean, we weren't in contact with anybody else. We didn't go to anybody's houses. During the week, I take care of the kids. So, obviously, I'm home. And even in the house, like, I was sanitizing everything, spraying everything down, wearing a mask, and, like, trying to stay as far away from the kids as I possibly could. So, yeah, I went to San Diego. And I felt, that Saturday, I felt like my smell kind of wanted to come back. Like, I could smell my perfume if I put it really close to my nose. But I still couldn't taste anything. And then that Sunday, July 12th, on our way back, before we left San Diego, we ate some mariscos. I still couldn't smell it or taste it. And I was not about to sniff that fish really hard. Like, that's gross. Ew. So, yeah, I couldn't smell that. But on our way home, I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab me a Corona and I'm going to eat some lemon lays. And I'm going to just, like, munch on our way home. So that's what I was eating on the car ride back home. And I remember I drank the Corona and I was like, oh my God, I can actually taste this. But I didn't tell Anthony. Until a little bit later, I grabbed one of the chips and I was like, dude, I could taste this. Like, I could taste the limon on the Lay's. And we were all like, high five, woohoo, all excited. And then on Monday, July 13th, I got my test results back and it said positive. When I got those results back and it said positive, I kind of wanted to cry. But at the same time, I was like, okay, I kind of knew I had it, but I was in denial. I didn't want to think about it. I don't want to blah, blah, blah. You know, like I was making sure I took care of myself, made sure I didn't get close to anybody, touch anybody. I had my mask on, was wearing, you know, was putting on hand sanitizer, was wiping things down, spraying everything down. So I was trying to just stay safe, obviously for myself and for everybody else. But I just did not think that I had it, or I didn't want to think that I had it. But yeah, I got my test results back on July 13th. I spit coronavirus. So yeah, July 13th, got my test back, said positive. So obviously I'm still doing the same, keeping, you know, my distance from the kids especially. And Anthony didn't get his test results until July 15th, so a couple days ago, and his were negative. So it's like, it's crazy, you were so close to me, like we sleep together, blah blah blah. But I guess it's good that he didn't want to hug me, kiss me, touch me, like nothing. Like he was really keeping his own distance. The only time we were actually like together was obviously when we were sleeping. But even then, like, he would make sure his head was on this side of the bed and my head was over here, and then maybe like our legs were touching or something, but that was it. So yeah, from July 12th, when my taste and smell started to come back, till now, which is again Sunday, July 19th, so exactly 1 week after, my smell and taste is still not 100% there. I want to say it's like 95% there. But I don't feel any other type of symptom. Obviously, we're still not going to anybody's houses. We're still wearing our masks. During the week, I don't go out anywhere. Like, I stay home, so that's not a problem. But yeah, other than that, I've been feeling good. My mom actually was sick at the exact same time as me. She didn't get tested, but I mean, she had the same exact symptoms as me, so we're pretty sure that's what she had as well. We're both fine now. We're perfectly fine. Everybody in the house has been fine so far, and they're gonna be fine. Some of them did get tested, so we're waiting on their results. But everybody's gonna be good, all right? Nobody's gonna get sick, and we're just gonna make sure we stay nice and healthy and sanitize and wash our hands and this and that, blah blah blah. I hope that you guys were able to like understand and get like I don't know, I just hope this video wasn't all over the place. So yeah, from the day that I remember that I felt sick, which was June 27th, till now, July 19th, since obviously all my symptoms are not 100% gone because my smell and taste is like 95% there. But tomorrow, watch, it's going to be back and we're going to be good. So that's exactly 3 weeks that I was feeling sick. Or actually, I only felt like really sick, which was the headache, body aches, the first week. And then the second week, my taste and smell was gone. And then the third week, my taste and smell was like slowly coming back, and they still are now. But we're good. We're still trying to stay safe. And yeah, just make sure that you guys are staying safe. Make sure you are distancing yourself. Obviously, I need to learn to do that better, I guess. Stay away from people, you know, like don't come over and I ain't going to your house, all right? Yeah, obviously you don't think that it's gonna happen to you. Like me, obviously I took it serious because that's scary stuff. People are actually like dying from it. People have like worse symptoms. People have mild symptoms. People don't feel symptoms at all, but it could still be like messing with them on the inside. That just goes to show that it can happen. I mean, who knows? I could have got it from the store, from the people that came to the party, I don't know, maybe it was just in the air. I could have got it from somebody else that never felt symptoms. Somebody, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, we don't know where it could have been. I could have touched something at the store. I could have accidentally touched my face and not. Rude helicopter. Yeah, I could have, like, it could be from anything. So I mean, I'm just so glad and happy that I am okay. My mama is okay, because that's scary, you know. You gotta take care of your mama and your dad. But yeah, I'm just so happy and thankful, grateful, blessed that I am okay, that everybody in my house is okay so far, and they are going to be okay. And obviously, if you guys go out, make sure you wear your masks. Make sure you guys have hand sanitizer. Make sure you guys have wipes. Make sure at home you're spraying with Lysol, whatever you guys can find to wipe anything down. If you feel sick at all, just quarantine yourself inside a room. That's what I did pretty much. Like, obviously I was taking care of the kids, but I still had to go and cook and like watch them whenever they were like okay after I fed them and they were just okay playing, whether it was with their toys, on their tablets or whatever. I would just leave them in the living room and tell them, hey, Nani doesn't feel, they call me Nani. So, hey, Nani doesn't feel good. I'm going to go and lay down on my bed. If you need anything, come tell me, but I don't feel good, so I don't want you guys like close to me, you know. I don't want them to get sick. And they understood that. They knew like, oh, you're sick, okay, well, like, we'll wait over here. And obviously, you know, like my dad and Anthony, my brother, were home to help me out with, you know, things here and there. But yeah, we just got to stay safe. I'm still, to this day, we are wiping everything down. We sanitize everything. I don't let the kids come close to me, which is really the only ones that like really worry me. The kids, because they're little babies, they can't help it. That's pretty much it. Those are pretty much my symptoms. I'm just so, like I said, I'm so happy that I am okay, and I want you guys to be okay. So please just stay safe. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you get notified every time your girl posts a new video. And I will see you guys later. Bye.